I remember growing up, Tomche Shabbos being a organization that was spoken about and mentioned in the house, and something that my parents really cared about.
Tomche Shabbos is a name you always hear around the community, anywhere. Clearly something is right over here. Something is happening that everyone agrees on. I want to be part of it.
Someone had mentioned to me that they had once in the past received Tomche Shabbos on Thursday nights. Now it's our turn to give back to Tomche Shabbos and to help others. If that isn't community, I don't know what is.
It really is a sad event. The Rambam writes 8 different levels of tzedakah. In the 8 levels he goes through, and the second to highest level of tzedakah is to give anonymously, and the recipient can also remain anonymous. And through Tomche Shabbos' way of doing it, the recipient remains anonymous. So, but what's the highest level? The Rambam writes the highest level of tzedakah is to close down this building. The highest level of tzedakah is to be able to go ahead and give the person a capability of being mafarnes themselves.
It was a major challenge buying the adjacent warehouse, and it's benefited the community significantly, not just in increasing our capacity for Thursday nights, but a very popular Chodesh food outlet where people can buy food at greatly discounted prices. Now, we're accommodating more and more people, more and more product, and it's become quite a large sale that we hold every second month, and we're moving towards doing every month, and we really have the community to thank for that.
It's tremendous. It's a tremendous improvement. Tremendous improvement. Having them packaged over there instead of everybody stepping over everybody else's feet is a very big improvement, sure.
I come here because this is an opportunity for a father to bond with his children, not just bonding like hanging out, but hanging out in the process of doing a tremendous mitzvah. And I bring my boys with me. I'm very proud of them that they come, and I'm very happy to be able to spend this time with them, this quality time.
It's a lesson for the kids. It's a lesson for me, to give back to the community and to try to help as much as possible. And so I thank Tomche Shabbos for giving us this opportunity, and we look forward to helping as much as possible wherever we can.
Ari Cohn is tonight's recipient of the Youth Leadership Award. If there ever was an easy decision Tomche Shabbos had to make, this was it. I think Ari is one of the most impressive kids whom I've ever met. And I mean every word of that. Ari used to volunteer Thursday nights.
Tomche Shabbos is a name you always hear around the community, anywhere. And in shul, just around, you hear people talking, oh, do you go to the warehouse? Yeah, sure, the warehouse. I'm doing this bike ride, all benefits, Tomche Shabbos, da-da-da. And it kind of spiked my curiosity, you never have something that everyone agrees on in once, never. And I mean, Tomche Shabbos, here it is. And clearly something is right over here. Something is happening that everyone agrees on. I want to be part of it.
I don't know how to say this medically, but both of his knees broke. I don't know what it was. He needed to replace 2 knees. I don't know exactly, and I'm not a doctor and I don't play one on TV. I don't know what it is. And he couldn't go to school for a period of a couple of months. So what does a smart, dedicated fellow like Ari do? Well, we met.
Actually, Alan came to me, which was mind-blowing. He drops everything, comes by the house. We're sitting and schmoozing, and I go, I'm kind of disappointed. I can't really come to the warehouse anymore. I can't stand, let alone lift 50-pound sacks of potatoes. And Al goes to me, this reminds me of a conversation I had with the uncle you're named after. My uncle Ari was also very involved. Toward the end, as he was getting weaker, he couldn't stand anymore. He couldn't carry the heavy boxes anymore. But he went to Alan, he goes, I still want to help. I still want to do something. So Alan said, okay, we'll find something for you to do. And he brought him a chair, he sat him down, and he did challah. Challah weighs almost nothing, sat there, bagged the challah. So that was, a huge source of inspiration for me after my knee surgeries. And he did the same thing for me. He goes, you want to work? We have something for you. We have something you can do. Picks up the phone, makes a few calls. 2 minutes later, he goes, congratulations, you now work in the job placement division. I never had a job. Forget about giving someone else a job, but there you go. That's Alan. You want to work? We have something for you. You can help out. There's always a way to help out. It's a feeling like nothing else in the world. You have this person who, is a mother with kids, and she just had no way to support her family, and now I'm in the right position to connect the dots, and now this person can feed themselves with a decent living, with skills they already had. It's just a magical feeling.
When Ari decided to become involved, it just opened my eyes to a whole nother aspect of what Tomche Shabbos was. And it wasn't just this mythical charity. There's so much else that I've gotten to see about the organization through Ari's eyes that just blew me away.
There are people, adults today, who are being mefanes the family, who have no idea that there was a high school kid sitting home with both knees broken, and it's thanks to him that they're being mefanes the family.